Thank you very much, Shaunz. I am joined by Gambit's new coach. It is Shaunz. First of all, thank you very much for joining me. I wanted to get right into it, though, because you're a new face on the stage right now, but you have been around professional gaming, and in a lot of ways, actually. You've been a jungler for Sparta Thunderbot. You've been a jungler for Millennium. You've been a caster, French caster. What made you change over to coaching? Why this decision?
Basically, I saw the offer from Gambit, and I knew we were talking with Cabochard, and basically was saying, yeah, we still have tryouts, so maybe you can try. And then when I tried, I managed to have good input into the team and communicate well with them. And then the time went, and they just decided to pick up me, and we are doing so far some great work, I guess. I didn't work enough, but we will try to work more.
Okay, so you've just kind of hit the ground running, obviously, and of course, it sounds like you've already kind of answered this a little bit, but I want to dig a little deeper into this about why Gambit really picked you in particular. What particular do you think that you had that stood out to them, and why did they choose you as the coach right now?
Well, mostly, I don't really know why they chose me, but I think that I know every player from solo queue first and in a team. For example, Cabo, I play with his brother, Istari, back in the days with Sparta. And then they all know me, and basically I'm someone really positive that thinks a lot about the game and always try to anticipate things and think a lot about strategy. I was never like the jungler mechanically gifted or just making plays overall, just like calling everything and trying to make things like prepared enough, and that's why basically I was a coach. Like I want Gambit to see in a bigger picture how the game should go, what they should pick in order to do that, and like try to have 2 or 3 minutes in advance for the game before entering the stage.
Gotcha. It takes a cool head. You have to be able to think in that way. So on that same token, looking at this Gambit team right now, you guys have obviously gotten off to a bit of a bumpy start. What is your #1 priority with the team to push those wins forward?
Well, I want the team, first of all, to improve. Like, they are all really talented. 5 individuality is really good, but I want them to be one team only. And that's what we're working on. Like, I noticed first that they were maybe a little bit sometimes lost in the mid-game to late game compared to some of the good teams like Fnatic or H2K we're going to face. And I wanted to work a lot on it. So we basically only work our strategy about how you should think about the game, more like, let's say, strategy over the kills, And we worked a lot, players worked a lot, and are really motivating and improving as far as I see on the day of the scrim, something like this. And we really want to show a big, maybe not today, we want to beat Fnatic, but it's still a harsh step, but we will improve week after week.
Week after week, we will have to see. And of course, one last question for you. I just want to know, Shaunz, so far you've only been with this team a little bit. Obviously, you're still in an interim position, but what is your favorite thing working with these Gambit guys?
Well, tough question. Actually, I enjoy really a lot the time since I came in the gaming house. But yeah, basically, they are a really funny guy. I can talk. Everyone talks pretty much about everything, and we are really enjoying the moment so far. And the thing that I like the most is that they all have the desire to improve, whatever he's saying on the social network, everything. Like, I'm in the gaming house, I'm working for them, and I know that they so want to improve. Like, that's really satisfying as a coach to just came in and just say, okay, guys, we're going to work on it, watching this replay, and they are like, okay, go, and they just sit down, and they just work, and they answer to my questions, they give facts and inputs, and it's so great to work.
Fantastic. I'm glad you have so much good stuff to work with. Thank you very much once again for joining me. Go ahead back to your team, and best of luck today. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and send it over to the caster desk to take this one into game.